Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is Peoplezz, if you wish to be that specific, and welcome to a Jump Force discussion type video. Yes, for people who are maybe currently out of the loop, or maybe you have actually seen a little bit of it, the current closed beta of Jump Force is going on currently right now, and only a select few people were able to actually get into the game to actually try out. Thankfully, I was actually one of those people who were actually able to try out the game during this closed beta. Now, unfortunately, I was only able to play the first session of the first day, which is a little bit unfortunate. I only got to play for like 45 minutes to an hour. Unfortunately, I have other obligations I have to do, like, you know, people know that I'm in the military, so I gotta go do that this weekend, and unfortunately, I cannot play Jump Force while I'm at a military base. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to play any of the other sessions that are going on in the next couple of days, but I was able to play the first session. Now, I'm actually kind of lucky that I was actually able to play the first session, because apparently a lot of people had a lot of issues trying to get into the first session. I don't know why. It's just like you go into the main menu, you select your custom character, which is, I believe, 6 presets that you could choose from, which, by the way, I didn't really like the custom characters that much. After you select your custom character, you click on it and you join the server, and it says, like, error or something like that. But for me, I got in every single time, and I actually got kicked out a few times out of the game because I tried clipping stuff for Twitter so I could use as a video. But, like, yeah, I never had a problem. It was really, really weird. But the minute that you actually got into the game, you got into, like, the lobby area, which is, it gave me kind of like a Xenoverse type feel, because obviously you're in your custom character and you're kind of roaming around with other custom characters that look exactly like you. So it kind of just felt like Xenoverse in a way. And also the main menu, the hub world was very, very laggy. I think it was trying to load in all of the different people that were also chilling in the same lobby as me, and it looked like there was a pretty decent amount of people chilling in there. So I think, like, it was trying to load in everybody, and it would just lag the entire game. So besides the lobby, once you actually got into the game, the only functions you were actually able to play during this closed beta are 3v3s with the computer or the AI, or 3v3s with online people. So to get as much out of the game as possible, I did 1v computer. So I went in and played against the AI a lot just to get a feel of the game, because I knew that if I hopped into online mode, I get my absolute butt kicked. But I'm pretty certain too that the connection would have been really, really bad, so I didn't try it at all. But once you actually played against the AI, the connection obviously is perfectly fine. So that's what I did. You're able to choose against you're able to choose between a decent amount of characters, including your custom character that was chosen for you. I played a little bit of that custom character. I was not happy about him. I didn't like the combos at all. They were pretty bad, except every single move. He's got like a bunch of moves, like Kamehameha, Gallic Gun, Spirit, I forgot the name of the move, Spirit Blast, and then he could do a Spirit Bomb, which is kind of interesting, but I didn't really like that. My favorite character that I played so far has to be a tie between Goku or Vegeta. I mean, obviously, I'm a freaking Dragon Ball fan. Obviously, I'm going to like those characters a lot. But Goku and Vegeta seem to feel correctly. Like, their combos seemed like they actually, like, felt good. Unlike some of the other characters, especially the custom character that you're able to choose. When I was, like, button mashing X, it just didn't feel like I was really connecting anything, because, like, all of a sudden my character would break a combo. Maybe it's because you didn't play it enough, but my characters would always break combos if I was a custom character, and then the AI would start pummeling to death. Also, the custom character just wasn't doing any damage. It was really weird. He was just whiffing every shot. But when I was playing Goku and Vegeta, they felt really, really freaking good. The only way that you can actually go Super Saiyan is if you do your ultimate, which for Goku, it's a Super Spirit Bomb, and Vegeta, it's Final Flash. Once you're able to do that, you are always in Super Saiyan afterwards. I don't know if that's going to change after. I'm going to assume that's going to change, because I've seen animations of people going Super Saiyan without having to do a Spirit Bomb. So I did a Spirit Bomb, Goku turns Super Saiyan. I do Final Flash, Vegeta turns Super Saiyan. and they stay Super Saiyan even into the next round. Like, if you Spirit Bomb first round and you're able to win that battle, you carry your Super Saiyan and all of your ki that you developed in that last round into the next round, which could be a little bit overpowered, especially if you have 5 bars of ki and your opponent has 0. You could immediately Kamehameha it on them in the face and then just do Spirit Bombs until basically they can't do anything else. Yeah, it's interesting. But playing it, it did seem really, really cool. The only thing is, like, obviously this isn't like, you know, a crazy fighter game. Like, you will not see this, like, you know, professionally. There will not be professional jump characters. If there were, it'd feel really weird to me if this was professional based, but it's not. It's a hack and slash. It's just like a button mash game. It's not like anything that's gonna have like extreme combos. This isn't like Soul Calibur or anything like that. Don't expect, like, you know, doing like XX YY down up left to right and then hitting like 3 buttons to do like 1 punch. No, it's not like that. Literally, you just press X and things happen. So you do that, and don't expect to, like, you know, in-depth stuff. A lot of stuff, it's basically, this game is super fan service. That's what J-Stars was. It's fan service. You go in, you play as your favorite Jumpstar characters, and you beat the snot out of people that you think that your favorite Jumpstar character is stronger than. Which, for me, for J-Stars, it was Medica from Medica Box, and I beat the snot out of everybody. I really hope Medica is in the next game in Jump Force, because I really want to play Medica. Yes, she was my main in J-Stars. And so, like, once the game actually fully comes out, I wonder just how many characters are actually going to be in this game, because ever since, well, J-Stars, there's been a lot of other characters introduced into the J-Star universe. Like, even like Ruby is considered Jump Force now, because, Shonen Jump now, because the manga is Shonen Jump. So Ruby's even considered Shonen Jump, if I'm not mistaken. Like, even Tularu is considered Shonen Jump, even though that's, like, you know, nothing to do with, like, fighting. It's about ecchi and, like, you know, boobs. So, like, even that's could be in the game. Maybe, like, a Tularu character could be, like, a freaking, like, support character or something like that. But, yeah, so there is a lot of people that you could, well, there was a lot of fun that I could do. Like, the fun that I had for the 45 minutes to an hour that I had, I did enjoy myself. There was some stuff that was kind of like, okay, why is my character bouncing off this wall that I can't see? There's a lot of, like, invisible barriers. Like, if you get too close to the edge, like, you won't even see the barrier. You just can't move that direction. It was a little bit frustrating because I was trying to continue combos, and all of a sudden my character's, like, you know, plastering his face against an invisible wall, and I can't continue a combo. So it was, like, really weird at times, but at the same time, I could understand that because they're trying to, like, I was, like, chilling in, like, you know, Planet Namek, and you don't want, like, an invisible wall around you want a wall around Planet Namek. You want to basically let the player see the entire map, because the entire map is beautiful. So that's, yeah, I could understand that, but it kind of was frustrating. Some of the moves that Goku was doing, I still have to learn, like, some of his, like, meteor combinations. I have to figure out, I think they're counter moves, I think. Like, if I get punched, like, I'll do it or something. I don't know. And it took me a little bit to realize that when you do a ultimate move, make sure you hold the button a little bit longer, because you'll do, like, a little bit of you'll do an animation, plus you'll do a little bit more power. If you want to do that, of course. Sometimes, like, you know, just doing a quick Kamehameha is more worth than, like, you know, holding the button. But Goku in Super Saiyan does the instant transmission Kamehameha, so I recommend doing that a lot, because it freaks people out a lot, and it's really cool. But, yeah, so that's basically my little bit of intake of what I did in this beta. Now, going into it, I was not, like, you know, I'm hyped for the game, but I'm not expecting a lot. Like, it's like I said before, it's fan service. It's not like a crazy fighting game that, like, has in-depth character moves and stuff. This is basically for everybody who loves Shonen Jump, can basically go in and play as their Shonen Jump characters. It's basically the premises of this game. So, I didn't really expect too much, but at the same time, I enjoyed myself. I assumed I was going to enjoy myself. I wasn't thinking that I was going to be, you know, thinking that this is Game of the Year or anything. But, you know, I enjoyed myself. It's fun. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this game when it actually releases. I'm going to assume that Like, I'm going to be playing it for at least a couple weeks or, like, a month before I stop playing it completely. Like, we'll see how it goes and see just how much, in-depth, like, the game actually is. Because right now it's just, 3v3s, and that's kind of it. I wonder if there's actually other stuff they're going to be added into the game, but we'll have to see. But on that note, I am going to say thank you guys for joining once again. Were you guys able to check out the game at one point, or maybe you're about to check out the game because the first one was released while you were at school? Let me know that in comments below because I'm kind of curious what you guys have to say about this game. It's not bad. I'm not expecting a blockbuster, but it was fun. I enjoyed myself for a little bit. That note, I'm going to say thank you guys for joining once again, and I will be seeing you later.